What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with One Piece Odyssey. Yeah, I mean, do we get to fight those things? Because I want to fight them. They look cool. God damn it, Oda. I love you. I love his creature design. I said it last video. I said it in the demo. I know. I'm going to say it all the way through this fucking game. I love it.
点在する遺跡の塔、その構造と配置。私の記憶に間違いがなければ、光の道が天へと続く伝説の島、ワフルド。
ワフルド？
ええ、ワフルドには大いなる宝があると言われているわ。
大いなる宝?
What? Is it great treasure and Nami's not, just bursting forward going, treasure? Oh. Okay, does anybody remember that Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster game? Maybe that might be a deep cut. I don't know, but that's what that reminds me of. I'm really kind of hoping that we're going to get our power or something taken away from us. Because it's really weird that we're starting at level 40. Like, when I played it in the demo, my theory was, well, okay, it's probably a what to call it? It's probably they show us how strong we are at the very beginning, or how strong you can become. Like, so it kind of like it gives you access in the demo to a whole bunch of different skills and whatnot. But no, it starts you at level 40. And I guess that kind of makes sense, I suppose, because it also has us, learn how to use skills and items and everything. Excuse me. I'm very curious. God damn it, man. I'm probably giving them too much credit for how cool the animations are, but I do think they deserve some massive credit because it is really pretty. This guy's I think he's a strength-based, yeah, or power-based, sorry. But yeah, man, this game, it's super pretty. They really play with the engine. They really play with, yeah, I gotta give them credit. It's, you can tell with just the animations for their specials and their techniques and everything that you can tell that, and this is gonna sound weird, but like thought and love for the property went into it. Oh, why'd I use Diablo Jambe? I mean, he's a fire type enemy. Why would I? That was really stupid. Like, even the moves like that Yeah, I know. It's some people would argue, AJ, really, you're that impressed by it? It's pretty simple. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I respect it. I think it's cool looking. Whatever. I guess that's all that matters.
こんなところで負けてらん調子がいいぞ
必要な力ならみんなの役に立つ
こいつらが麦わらの一味かなるほど噂通り役に立ちそうではあるがさて
Okay.
あちな
だったんだよこいつどうやって動いてるんだ
燃料もねえようだしな最後は炎の攻撃も弱まっててな
それ俺の帽子
なんだ体からなんか出てきたぞ
何が起こってんだよ
Okay.
なんだ
離れろルフィそのデカブツまだ生きてるぞ
Oh man, I'm exhausted.
次から次へと
Yeah, one thing after another. What's going on? Oh, watch out, Usopp.
往生際の悪い野郎
You don't know when to give up.
どういうことだ
What's going on?
入ら
I
ね
feel weak.
何を遊んでやがる
What are you playing around for?
なんだ
What? My sword feels heavy.
みんな下がってろ
Everyone, get back. I'll punch him.
ゴムのあれどうやんだ
How do I do that again?
あんたたち何やって
No,
んの
what
よ
are you guys doing?
私も能力
Mystifying. Can I use my ability either?
違うわね
No, I cannot remember how to use it. Okay, that's a clever way, especially seeing that this game we're going to be exploring the Straw Hats' memories, their strength and ability. That's how they explain their strength and abilities being taken away. That makes sense. I don't even have skills at all. Oh. I'm going to guess this is one of those you're supposed to lose.
切りがいがありそっちかそこをどけ
これを任せて
Seeing that I'm really not doing any damage. Oh, okay, or I'm just supposed to do random attacks.
下がれそいつはお前ら全員を殺すまで攻撃をやめねえ
Dude, I really like this fighting style. Oh, his pepper boxes.
敵と味方を見極める冷静さは持ってねえとな あの石像には行動範囲があるそこまで逃げれば大丈夫だついてこい 何してるこっち
What
だ
are you doing? Come this way. Yeah, I was talking about those pepper box revolvers. Those things are dope. Alright, so like I said, interesting way to revert everyone back to level 1. So it kind of shows you them at a higher level, shows you, you know, their early skill, you know, where the characters get to at a certain point.
あいつは何なの？
あいつはこの島の守り神だ。
それってやっぱり宝を守ってそれより飯だ。腹減っ
And I'm kind of glad that we go all the way back down to level 1.
いいぜ。
So many JRPGs, in my opinion, give too many JRPGs like start you at like level 10 or something, or 4 or 5. No, start me at level 1 and we start from there. That's how it should work. Luffy, put on your hat. You're not supposed to wear it on your back, you wear it on your head. Come on. This place looks cool. This is my hut. Rest as long as you like. Well, we appreciate the offer, but... Can't trust me? How about I introduce myself? My name is Adio. I guess you could call me an explorer. I washed up on this island a few years ago, when the same storm you ran into sank my ship. Then I just started living here with Lim.
リム？
Lim?
誰だ？
Who is that? Her.
なあお前さ
Ah,
っき
you're
のや
that
つ
girl
じゃ
from
ねえか
before.
あなたが触れた後に
We lost our powers after you touched us. I think you had something to do with it?
私のせい。
Yes, it's my fault.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
でもあなたたち海
But
賊
you're pirates, aren't you? You can't blame me.
海賊なのは認める。
I'll admit we're pirates, but what does that have to do with the cube? This island is surrounded by a mysterious storm, and you normally can't make land here. Every ship gets sunk into the sea, but some people wash up on shore. Most of the people who make it through the storm are pirates, and they're usually a bunch of bad guys who pick on the weak.
なんだよ
What? We don't do
そんなことし
that.
ねえぞ
だから私は力を使う。
That's why I use my power. When I touch someone, I can turn their skills or powers into a cube and take them away.
どういう仕組みだ
How does that work?
これは私の一族の血筋の
Audio said this is something I can do because of my people's bloodline. What is this, Naruto?
つまりあなたはその力で
In other words, you use your power to steal the powers of any dangerous pirates before they cause any harm.
力を奪ったと
そうよ。
Yes.
他にもキューブの情報を
I can also take information from the cube to materialize people or
キ
animals,
ューブの持ち主の記憶
or even enter the memories of the cube's owners.
すげえな。お前も
Oh, are you a devil fruit power user too?
悪魔の
Devil fruit?
知らないということは
I guess your powers come from something else if you don't know what that is. So, is there a way to get our abilities back?
大丈夫。
Don't worry, if you find the scattered cubes and stick them back in...
じゃあ探しに行こう。
Okay, let's go look for them.
しかなさそうね。
That seems like the only thing we can do.
その捜索
Alright, I'll help you look. I don't trust you. What, really?
話したが
Like I said before, I met Lim on this island.
あるわけじゃ
We might not be related by blood, but she's like a daughter to me.
だから
So let me help you out.
世界のご多分に漏れず
And this should come as a surprise in the new world, but this island is also filled with special properties. Okay, kind of like last video. If anybody was wondering, well, what the hell does he mean by new world? The One Piece world is separated into 4 seas: the North Blue, South Blue, East Blue, and West Blue, running, as we always see it, vertically down the center of the world is what is known as the Red Line. It is a rock form. It's a rock form or a landmass that literally runs vertically in a line and separates the world in half, going up and down, and running left to right or horizontally I know there's better terms for them, but I don't know them off the top of my head, is what is known as the Grand Line. This is where all pirates go. This is where the One Piece is found. It's where our adventure takes place. The first half of the Grand Line that all the pirates enter is called Paradise. It is the early form. It's like I said, the first part is a lot more law and order. Each nation kind of runs itself, but the Marines are more of a consistent force in the New World. Or not in the New World, in Paradise, as it's called in the first half. But once you reach, literally you go red line to red line, basically sail halfway across the world, going through the Grand Line, you eventually have to go into what is known as the New World, which is the second half of the Grand Line. Usually, you can travel through certain gates, but pirates have to go under the red line through Fishman Island. This sounds super kind of confusing. It's really not, but I don't have a diagram to show you guys. And then the New World is the second half of the Grand Line. This is where the pirates have way more control than the Navy or the Marines, whatever you want to call them. And it's where the 4 pirate emperors, or the Yonko, are set up. So this is taking place in the second half of the Grand Line, or the New World. There we go. Hopefully that made sense. And also every island, you know, there's weird weather phenomenons, like you saw that geyser, geyser, so to speak, that knocked the ship up into the air in the opening cinematic. It's called the knock-up stream. Weird shit, weird weather stuff happens on the Grand Line. It's just how it goes. There are many areas that don't follow the logic of the outside world. Why don't you try learning the ropes in a relatively safe cave? Oh, dungeon crawling. Awesome. If you're lucky, you might be able to find a cube. What do you mean by relatively safe? Well, safe enough for most people, if they're reasonably prepared. Really? You better not be lying to us. Don't worry, I don't mean you any harm. Now, first, let's get you ready. Right, I said I'd feed you. Come on in. Oh yeah, earlier I said I'm a little exhausted right now. I just finished my student success, or whatever the hell they call it, at I'm going back to community college. I'm trying to get an associate's degree, or a certification / associate's degree, whole thing. And all students have to take something like student success or student, I don't know, it's essentially orientation. They go through all the different departments. They go through all this, all the services that the university provides. It's cool, but I did a 4-year university before, and I had already taken classes, so it was a lot of stuff I already knew. It was kind of a pain. It was just 4 days of 4-hour seminars. Sure, a promise is a promise. So yeah, like I said, it was a whole thing. I'm tired. It's kind of like why this video didn't go up at noon like it was supposed to, because last night I woke up, I did the first video when it was set it to upload, went out, finished some work, because even though it's an orientation class, I still have homework for it. Finished up some stuff, went back, laid down, fell asleep, and woke up, and I had to leave today. Wow, he scarfed all that down. Yeah, Luffy has a bottomless stomach. It's just how he works. Tell me when you want to go to the cave, I'll show you the way. Bronze bat soup. Gross. Wait a minute. So what happened to Brook? Did she take it? Has she taken his powers? Are we ever going to get Brook as a character? We better get Brook as a character. I want to use the Laughing Swordsman. Well, actually, you know what? I think there's an easier way to Let's see here. Robin, Chopper, Sanji, Usopp, Nami, Zoro. Nope, no, bro. Oh, you're offending me here. You're not letting my man Brook. Not sending him out to be a part of this pirate adventure. I keep opening that. What am I? Fuck am I doing? Yeah, I want to know, how do I change the costumes? Okay, it swaps that. How do I... I don't know. They better let me have, play as Brook and all that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be mad. So I always say, he's my favorite. Will you let me explore? Yeah, show us the way. Let's go then. Are you ready? Ooh, Audio joined. Some of the people you meet in the adventure can travel with you and help out. They can't be controlled when they join in battle. Okay. I was curious about that. So, what kind of character is he? Can I... We don't even have a level for him. Alright, but he's a speed type. This is a very beautiful island, though. Aw. I didn't even get to do my Brook impression. This, must be a fast travel place to set up camp. God, will you let me collect items? I'm seeing shiny things on the map. I want to collect them. You... Urgh.
この道をまっすぐ進んでくれ。
この変わった島の名前、あなたは知っているのかしら？
ワフルドだ。その顔、ワフルドの名前は知ってるようだ。そう、ここが伝説の島、ワフルドだ。
Off the top of my head, no, I don't. I think this place is only for the game. So, yeah, I don't... A, not canon. B, I don't think it was ever mentioned. At least I don't ever remember Wofford being mentioned as some legendary island. Any lore buffs out there for One Piece, but feel free to correct me. But yeah, I don't think... yeah.
絶景じゃねえか。島の内側はこうなってたのね。
Though I will say, Ichiro Oda, if you ever hear me, talk about Oda, Ichiro Oda, whatever, creator of One Piece. He's the author / illustrator. I love his style. I can't grab or anything. Oh no! Oh, that's right. He can't remember how to use his gum fruit powers. I can't even, can't even use observation hockey. Hey, is that guy over there friends with the ones who attacked us before? They might attack again, so be careful. Touching enemies activates battle, get experience, raise your level. Enemies see the crew, red icon, crew's level goes up. Some enemies won't attack you anymore. If you begin a battle by touching the enemy in the rear, you'll have the advantage first turn. I didn't finish reading that prompt, but I'm going to guess he said the same thing if they do the same to us. Ah, gotcha.
準備
Take the initiative, bonus critical chance on first attack.
一方的にやっちまうのはマナー違反だったか。任せな。
Enemies and allies act in order. When everyone has acted, one turn ends, and the crew that have already had their action act again. Okay. Well, we don't have any skills or anything fancy we can do here. So it's power versus power? Well, let's do it. Does everyone get experience evenly? I think they do.
そこの橋を越えてまっすぐ行けば目当ての洞窟だ。
Is that a chicken? Hey, I was picking something up.
全員俺が切る。てめえに任せられるかよ。全員俺が下ろしてやる。
俺の仲間に手出すな。
Okay, he's a speed fighter, which actually, yeah, Luffy has the advantage over. Ow.
てめえら覚悟待ってろ。俺いい勝負だった。もう
力が戻ってきた。よーし、全員俺についてこい。
Alright, you can fight as long as HP doesn't reach 0. Tension points are used to activate skills. Attack is damage. Defense is defense. Guts is toughness. The value is the value enemy skill attack damage is reduced by. Okay, so it is like special defense. I think I compared it to that, I think, in the demo. Oh, God, fuck you.
あれが洞窟か。やっぱりあんまりいい感じの場所じゃなさそうだな。
さてここだ。今の自分たちの力を試す。
Now you can test your strength
俺は
here.
先に戻ってるぜ。
I'm going back. Do your best. Well, you really haven't done anything.
よし、行こう。
Dungeon crawling, how I love you.
自然に風化した状態ではない。
This hasn't weathered naturally.
この洞窟ごと落とされ
It appears it has broken when it fell with this entire
それだけ
cave.
大きな地殻
You
変動
mean
が
there was a tectonic movement that big?
わからないけど
I don't know the cause of it.
衝撃が加
There
わ
was certainly some kind of large impact.
ワフルドを語る伝説の中に
Wofford legends tell of one that just appeared overnight.
火山の爆発で生まれた
Maybe it was made by an undersea
そ
volcano.
れじゃあ遺跡が
That doesn't
崩れてる
explain why the ruins collapsed, though.
ジャヤのようにノックアップ
Yeah, it could have been blown away by the knockup stream, like Jaya,
もっと詳しく調べない
one of the previous
まだ
adventures.
情報が足りないわ
That's what Jaya was. I required more research. I still don't have enough
と
information.
にかく奥に行ってみましょう
Let's just go in deeper. There might be treasure.
待て待て
Come on, they need to do the whole Nami's eyes becoming the berry the
ア
berry
リオのやつ
symbol.
はああ言ってたけど
That audio guy said it's safe, but I wonder.
やられてるような気配がするな。
It feels like we're being watched.
あれ
Huh? What is the
ど
smell?
こかで
Reminds me of something. It's like a Neptunian. I wonder if the people who made this worship the sea. Very intriguing. Alright, grab ourselves a save, and I accidentally saved over my original save. I run alternating save files when I do Let's Plays. So So I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
ちょっと見て
Oh, look, it's a treasure chest!
いかにもな洞窟
Treasure chest blatantly laid out in this suspicious cave. Seems too good to be true.
なんでもう開けてんだ
Yeah,
よ
why is it open already?
アクセ
What
サ
is
リー
this? An accessory?
古いもののようね
Seems quite old. Accessories enhance stats when they are equipped. The enhanced stats will vary depending on the accessory. To equip accessories, open the accessories menu and choose to equip one. Equipping accessories, placing them in the slots on the character board. They can be equipped as long as they fit within the slot. If you're not sure which to equip, use the recommended equipment. Okay. Defense 48 badge. This one, I think it's a... Oh, okay. The symbol's on the... Okay, okay. I see how this works. Yeah, okay. I kind of see how it works. So I thought I had to match up like the symbols on the board. But no, that's not how that works. Yeah, alright. I'm understanding. Let's actually give it to Nami. She's got pretty low defense as it is. Can I swap? Nah, I want to look at their stats. 57, 86, 54, 55, 39. Yeah, it would either be her or Chopper.
よっとあそこ何か光ってる
Something's glowing over there.
俺たちから
Isn't that the cube that came out of us?
この距離じゃよくわからねえ
It's
な
too far away to tell. Let's go grab it. I don't know what it looked like before, but it got pretty messed up. The smell. I think there's seawater down there. Don't any of you fall in, especially you, Luffy. Don't worry.
この橋まさか崩れたりしねえよな
橋が壊れた
The bridge broke.
戻る道を探さねえとな
We need to find our way back.
おとなしくしてろお前
You stay put, Mosshead. You'll get us even more lost. What?
喧嘩しとる場合
Now's not the time to fight. We need to find a path right now. Honestly. How come Brooke's ghost isn't coming with us? Oh, that's a face. Hoda, I was complimenting the faces of your creatures. I'm not a big fan of this one.
でっけえタヌ
It's
キ
a
だ
huge raccoon.
タヌキじゃねえだろ
That's not a raccoon.
俺らを
It wants to attack us.
道を開けるつもりはねえよ
Looks like it isn't getting out of the way.
ぶっ飛ばす
Get in my way, and I'll knock you out. What's with these guys all of a sudden? They're saying you won't get away with entering their territory. Oh, come on, we're just walking through.
私たち
Nami, we destroyed the bridge. That's not what I'd call just walking through.
そんなこと言ってる場合
This isn't the time for bickering. Let's do this. We won't lose to these guys. Alright, so we got some power fighters, which is good against Zoro. Well, let's just take that guy out.
マナーの悪い野郎だ
Okay.
俺が一から叩き込んでやるか
What are these bats? They're both speed. Again. What the hell was that? When attacking, there's a chance a knockback will activate to deal damage to the enemy in the same area. Small and low-level enemies are easy to knock back. Oh, that's cool. Chomp, 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 chomp. And the squirrel's power.
Sate, 行くわよ。
So we'll swap. And now Chopper can come over there and attack. I need to remember I can swap out my crew as I need them. No, I don't want to go into auto battle, please. Yeah, I wanted to swap crew. Bring Robin back. Because she's going to do extra damage. Do that. Yeah, I liked Chopper's hat a lot more pre-time skip. I mean, his post-time skip hat is cute and all, but I really love his pre-time skip hat. He had like a top hat thing going on. It was super cute. I liked it. Some of the costumes, some of the outfits I liked pre and I liked more pre-time skip. Zoro's, I mean, yeah, he looks badass, more very samurai-esque with what he's wearing now, but I really kind of liked his pirate, you know, like his do-rag and the white shirt. It was so simple with that touch of green and the Haori. It was just right. Nami, I love more post-time skip, but that's because she's always wearing a bikini. Island kilometers. That island. Stop. Here. Why don't you go ashore? Can't go near the storm. Shut up and drop anchor. Observe. If you're wondering what the hell that is called a transponder snail. Essentially, they're like little, like walkie-talkies, listening devices, phones. They're kind of weird, and I like them. When they're ringing, they sit there and go make the sound of beta 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 beta. Should we eat it? Hound, Gum Gum Rocket, color of observation hockey, Gum Gum Pistol, Gum Gum Bazooka, Gum Gum Gatling, Onigiri! Upgrade existing skills. Interesting. Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom. Mutton Shoots, Basse Cote, Heal, Care, Bloom. I feel light all of a sudden. It's strange. I remembered how to use my ability. I remembered what I couldn't do it. Why I couldn't do it before. God damn it, AJ. I remembered. Why couldn't I do it before? Alright, walls and rocks that glow can be broken. Open new paths, reveal hidden objects like treasure chests. Use the color of observation hotkey by pressing triangle. Using it identifies experienced enemies that give higher experience on the field and reveals hidden items. Has a limited area of effect, so use it often. Cube fragments Cube fragments are fragments of lost experience. To use, open the skill up screen with triangle from the crew screen and power up a skill by placing a fragment into an open skill box. With X, fragments can be swapped at any time. Okay. So, how does that work? So I add it, number of cube fragments, so I can then add it to their skills and level them up. If I level them up to a certain power, do they get new skills? Is that how it works? I'm curious. I'm just gonna keep punching. Okay, so how does, okay, so it was Luffy. It was his specifically. Okay, so I can't level up Gum Gum Bazooka, but I can make his pistol. What happens if I go all three? It becomes level 2. Okay, well, what does it being level 2 mean? You know what? Yeah, I think I'd rather make Gum Gum Gatling better. Because if I'm going to use it as an AoE. Alright. Alright, guys, you know what? Looking at the clock, we've been going for a little over half an hour, and I'm almost nodding off here in my chair. I've got to take a nap or something. I'll be back later tonight with more of this game. You know, expect at least another 2 videos. Thank you so much for watching and, you know, indulging me in this maybe a little bit more of a goofy game and everything. You know, I usually am not a big fan of things that are like IP based. You know, it's like, oh, well, here's this famous movie and we're gonna make them into games. But when they're well done like this, or what I'm hoping Hogwarts Legacy is gonna be, you know, it makes me excited. You know, because it's like, it's not that. God, does anybody remember? I want to say it was that early mid-2000s where they were just dropping just really shitty shovelware games, just based on any movie that would come out. Yeah. Either way, guys, I'm ranting now. Like I said, I'm really beat. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next one. I'm out.